this video, you are going to learn some statistical functions in DAX, like sum, count, max, mean, and average. I have two tables in my data model here, that is transaction and products. I can check them in the diagram view. And I want to create this relationship between them. So you don't have to do this all the time, especially if you have a model that is already set up. So now let us focus on our DAX formula. Okay, so now I have in my transactions table, I have a column for quantity. So what if I want to find the total quantity as a measure? Total quantity, I'll put a colon and equal to, that is the DAX syntax. So I'll type sum, I'll tab out. Then the only parameter required for sum function is the column name. In this case, the column is quantity. In DAX, to fully qualify a column, you have to start the name, you have to precede the name of the column, the name of the column here with the name of the table. Then I'll close the parentheses. And that is it. I've written an explicit measure. So the total quantity on the table here is 99. What if I want to find the maximum quantity? The maximum quantity, that will be max quantity. I'll close the bracket. That's the maximum quantity. The maximum number on the table is 4. I can find the minimum quantity. And I'll type mean. The function here is mean. Then the column I need here is also quantity. Close the bracket and I press enter. So what if I want to know the number of transactions that took place on this entire table, the number of transactions? I can do that with count function or count rows. When I use count rows function, the only parameter required is table. The name of this table is transactions. So number of transactions here is 45. So I believe now you have been able to learn how to use sum function, max, mean, and count function in DAX. Join us in our next video where we are going to be explaining some other functions. Please subscribe to this channel, like the content, and please engage it, and watch out for our next videos. Thank you very much.